Hey Libra, intuitive soul coach here with your April, May, and June quarter two reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, there you are showing up in your own reading. To be fair, the scales. So I am picking up on transformations happening here for you in a big way. Now, Libra, you have come to the edge in the month of April. So April is a significant month when it comes to maybe taking a leap of faith for some of you in your career, in love, in matters of the heart. And I just heard vulnerability. Vulnerability is a must. You have the Emperor stepping into your power, Aries season. You have the moon energy showing up, and there you are again, Queen of Swords. So there is a little bit of anxiety around maybe opening up to an Emperor or stepping into your power fully. Now, in the month of May, we have chop wood. So getting things done. A judgment call will be made. Libra, this is big. The judgment energy is all about a second chance here. It's about changing your life. It's karma. It's basically reevaluating how far you've come and what you can change to take on a new direction. Move towards a new beginning. The death, yeah. Death and rebirth. There's your new beginning. 2 major arcanas showing up in the month of May. 4 major arcanas. There is the Magician. There's the Hanged Man. Wow. All right, let's look at June. To be fair, justice. Some of you could even be going through a legal situation or a dynamic that may have thrown off your scales, okay? Definitely thrown off your scales in some way, shape, or form, but you're getting, oh, wow, justice showing up again with Queen of Swords. I mean, you are all over this energy for the month of, all 3 months, actually. You're showing up in big ways. Bottom of the deck here, Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, being released from something. Slow and steady wins the race. So there could be a love offer coming in or an opening of the heart chakra, Libra, and getting out of self-sabotaging mode or mental distress and taking things slow and steady moving forward. Slow and steady is going to bring balance to those scales. So let's dive in here. We have in the month of April, come to the edge. So you may feel at this time that it's important for you to speak up, for you to create change in some way, shape, or form. You may be going through some endings, bringing in new beginnings, because we also have the 9 of Swords, which is about completion. You're coming to the edge of this cycle, this experience. For some of you, it could have been karmic. Maybe it's the end of a job. You're being guided to stay optimistic for one, stay flexible, Libra, and that can be difficult with the Emperor here. The Emperor is Aries energy, which is very strong-willed, very structured, very orderly. It's a very powerful energy, but I feel like it's important to question, right? Why am I feeling this anxiety? Why am I feeling stuck in a little bit of a rut? Some of you could even be tossing and turning, sleepless nights. You could be dreaming, having a lot of dreams. The moon, a lot of uncertainties. I mean, we have eclipse season and we just had a lunar, partial lunar eclipse in your sign, Libra, that really shook up some big energies for you. We have the solar eclipse in April in Aries energy, which we see here. So the moon showing up, this could be really impacting you in a big way, causing you to come out of your comfort zone and to step into more of your true higher self. Because here you are, Queen of Swords. She's looking to the future here. She's looking to the future, but there has been something that has caused you a lot of anxiety. Okay, the moon showing up with the 9 of Swords. There could have been secrets. There could have been shadows that you're working on in the month of April. This is subconscious emotions, right? It is about trusting in your intuition, because when the moon shows up, everything is an illusion, right? Think of going for a walk in the woods when it's dark outside and the only thing that is lighting the way is the moon, but everything casts a shadow. So there's a lot of shadows coming up for you this month, but a lot of it is within your own belief systems, within your own self, with the swords, mental energy. And I feel like you've put a lot of mental energy towards something, but I also feel with the Emperor showing up in the Queen of Swords, some of you may be feeling uncertain around this Emperor energy for April, right? It's this month. You're being asked to come to the edge, come out of that comfort zone, come out of some sort of shadow, and to bring clarity. Let's clarify. Spirit, how can Libra get out of their head here? Because they're feeling distressed. Well, let's see what this distress is all about. First of all, let's clarify here for a moment. What's the Nine of Swords showing up for Libra, please? What's the Nine of Swords? Why is Libra all up in their head in the month of April? Well, of course, because of the moon, because of the solar energies. But I feel like there could be an Emperor here in your life as well. Boss, maybe father wounds for some of you. What's going on for Libra? Oh, okay. There's some sort of disappointment from the past with the Four of Cups that froze you in time. Four of Cups is showing up in reverse here. So I feel like you're wanting to reach out. You're wanting to explore new opportunities. This can be pessimism, or you felt like you've missed out on an opportunity. And I feel like that's what the illusion is. You haven't missed out on an opportunity. Spirit is saying this opportunity is testing you to come to the edge. There was something in the past that wasn't meant for you, Libra, because we have choices here. So you may have chose something that may not, I don't want to say it wasn't aligned with your highest good, because it may have been to teach you some lessons. For some of you, it could have been with other people, right? With the Harmony card, Three of Cups. It could have been around family, around friends, maybe even some sort of triangle here, triangulation. Eight of Swords clarifying here. This is blame. This is shame. This is criticism. This is self-sabotage, basically getting up in our own heads about a situation and feeling a little bit indecisive because there's a lot of choice or option, or you're having a difficult time kind of narrowing something down that has to do with your emotions, Libra. That's what's causing you all up in your head. You're trying to rationalize your feelings. We cannot rationalize our feelings. We have to feel them and we have to release them. And if there's any blame or shame going on here, that's what we need to work on letting go of. If you feel frozen from a situation here, I feel like there's a thawing out of emotions. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to have these feelings that you have. But there's something new coming in here for you with the Seven of Cups. There is a new choice for you to make. And Spirit is saying, Libra, we got to come to the edge here. We got to fully be able to embrace and step into our powers. And I feel like that's what you're doing in the month of April. Okay, let's clarify. Now that we see the Nine of Swords can be a lot of emotions of the past, maybe insecurities, worthiness, belief systems even. It does have to do with some feelings though, I see. And Pisces energy with the moon is all about feelings. So someone's getting up in their feels and they're overthinking their feelings, basically. The Emperor energy, let's see who this Emperor is for you, Libra, because we see you. You're showing up strong and clear with the Queen of Swords. Who's this Emperor for Libra? What's this Emperor have to say here for, whoa, Libra? Okay, there's some sort of collaboration needed and required. Maybe there's some communication that needs to happen here between you and this Emperor with the Five of Wands. Okay, Five of Wands is showing up in reverse, which when it's showing up in reverse, it means that there's competition that may not be necessary. How can we collaborate? How can we work together? If this is a struggle with a boss, right? Maybe speaking up. If this is a struggle with a partner, speaking up, right? I feel like communication is getting all tongue-tied. Hello, Mercury retrograde, right? Let's look at what we can do to help relieve some of this competitiveness. Okay, timing. Timing helps, right? This is Seven of Pentacles energy here. Seven of Pentacles is assessing and evaluating, reassessing. And I always say retrograde is about the REs. Reassess, reevaluate, reprioritize. And, you know, are you putting in the energy that you want to receive back? And that's kind of what I see here. Now, if you are putting in the energy and if there's communication that may feel a little bit discombobulated is the word that I'm getting. What a fun word, right? But I feel like timing is of the essence. Something is growing here, Libra. Something is taking shape, and maybe you don't quite see it yet in the physical, but I feel like you will towards the end of the month because someone wants to give to you. You have the card of generosity, equal give and take. But some of you, you have some maybe insecurities, some illusions that are casting shadows here when it comes to this Emperor energy. And there's the 12, there's the Knight of Cups, there's the offer. It's about you opening up your heart, but for whatever reason, you're frozen. You're frozen, and it's like you're fight or flight or frozen. You're just needing to come to the edge in this situation because that's going to allow you to flow and move forward towards, you know, your happiness. Now, let's look at May. We're chopping some wood in May. Something's getting down to work here. Some of you could be 36, 42, or 38. Significant ages here for you or numbers. Chopping wood. So in the month of May, there's something happening here for you. There's physical work involved, energetically, emotionally, some sort of work is involved. 4 and 2 equals 6. That's the lover's energy here as well. So we have a judgment call being made. We have the ending of a situation. We have the Hanged Man, a spiritual awakening. And we have Libra here manifesting here a new beginning. 4 major arcanas. We are going to clarify every single one of them because May is a big month for you. It's like what April has been preparing you for. Because I do see that there's some things going on for you in April. Maybe some communication mishaps or, you know, indecisiveness, maybe a little bit of wishy-washy energy. But Spirit is saying, Libra, you have what it takes. You got to come to the edge. We're guiding you. We're here for you. Your soul has wings. It's time to take flight. All right, before we clarify the major arcana, Spirit, what's the chop wood? I mean, I feel like it's all the major arcanas. That's part of it. But let's take a look at the chop and wood. What's this mean here for Libra? Okay, be in the present. Juggling things up here, right? You can do it all. You can have that balance within your work life, your play life, your romantic life. This is about being very present, letting go of the past. That's why the Death card is showing up here because the past is kind of creeping in to try to interfere and mess with your happiness. So your message here is do the work. If the past is creeping in, end it. Put an ending to a past thought or a pattern or a belief that sabotages your happiness. Spirit, please clarify here the judgment. Why is the judgment here for Libra? Yeah, Libra, be kind to yourself. This is the card of compassion. This is strength. You see the little girl holding and hugging the alligator or the crocodile there? There's a beast within us all. There's a shadow within us all. But we got to be kind to ourselves despite that part of us that's hard to love, right? And I feel like compassion is showing up in a big way for you this month to give you a second chance and say, Libra, you deserve love just like everyone else, right? Or maybe this situation deserves love. And maybe you've been too hard on yourself. Maybe you've self-sabotaged that because maybe some of your own fears around worthiness have come into play. But I feel with the Strength card, there's a second chance being offered to you. And this looks really, really good. This is a second chance to kind of face the heaviness with the Strength card. This is Leo energy. If you have Leo in your chart, Libra, go check that reading out as well. It's powerful. This is about self-discipline. It's about embracing the shadow and giving it a hug, holding it tight, so you know that you don't need to sabotage happiness when it comes your way. You're stronger than you think you are. You have more within you than maybe you think. And the Judgment card is here to say, Libra, you've gone through this spiritual awakening. Now you're ready to open your heart up. And even though that beautiful heart of yours has been wounded, it's been, put through the ringer, you can still open yourself up to a beautiful new beginning. And that's why I feel like the Death card is here, because this isn't, I feel like a version of yourself is dying off in a way. A version of yourself that was conditioned to make you believe that you weren't worthy or you weren't good enough, or, self-sabotage, or you would never find love, or that small little part of yourself, right? That inner wounded child even was not heard, was not seen, was not supported or loved. I feel like that's what you're releasing. That's what you're letting go. I mean, of course, some of you, this could be something physical, but because we have so many major arcanas, this is something deep within you. For a lot of you, this is an ego death in a way, I don't like the words ego death, because ego is very part of the human experience, but it's whatever has come in and sabotaged a healthy ego. Let's say that. I feel like that's what you are releasing. Spirit, can we please clarify the death energy here for Libra in the month of May? What's this death energy all about for Libra? Yeah, you're saying adios. And then look at that. You have, I swear I just seen the Liberation card. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. There's the Judgment clarified by, the Judgment. So let's just look here. Yeah, you're saying goodbye to a past you, a past version of you, a past life energy, a karmic experience, because the Judgment card is right here showing up twice. And this has been happening in all of these readings. We're pulling from two different tarot decks and we're getting the same cards on top of the same cards. So what I feel happening on a collective level for the second quarter, specifically April, May, and June, is things are shaking up to put us in alignment globally, economically, politically, career-wise, personally, in all areas of our lives. And you're departing from an old paradigm, an old karmic cycle, an old you. Six of Swords, Judgment. That's what you're leaving behind. There's a new you being reborn. You're spreading your wings. We just said that. Your wings, your soul has wings. It's time to take flight. And there we have liberation showing up again with the wings and the heart right there in the middle. Oh, wow. Let's look at this Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here showing up for Libra? I feel if you were stuck in whatever this Moon, Nine of Swords is, or whatever area of your life that you felt stuck, there's a new manifestation kind of taking its place here. Spirit, please clarify the Hanged Man. Oh, okay, Libra, there's a hot new beginning coming in for you. Okay, or a passionate or a creative new beginning, whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest. Yeah, Ace of Wands with the Nine of Cups. I mean, this is your wish fulfillment. Libra, you've been waiting for this. It's almost like you were hanging around, kind of leeched, like a leech, right? Something was leeched to your energy, or maybe you felt like you were stuck on something of the past because you had missed out, or this could be some childhood wounding, some trauma. I mean, you name it. It can be anything. Whatever you were stuck on, you've gone through a spiritual awakening. And this magician energy is waking you up within you. You're remembering who you are. And it's because of all this major arcana. Boom, boom, boom. This is a big month for you. And there could be passion here, inspiration. This could be a new beginning in love. This is you chasing your dreams financially in your career. This can be creativity, optimism. It's a new sense of purpose. And it's leading you directly to a wish or a couple, right? Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, indulgence. So I feel like you are going to completely tip those scales If you felt on one end of the scale where there's been a lot of anxiety, what's the opposite of anxiety, right? So I feel like you are kind of tipping that, but instead of going all the way back to the extreme, you're going to start to find balance within some of this newfound awareness that you have that is part of what's wrapped up in a new beginning. Beautiful energy. I knew this hangman wasn't bad because I feel like this is something you've been working on for quite some time. In May, it clicks. In May, this is when it all comes together, when all of the work, all of that hard work that you've been doing, it's like you have the breakthrough. May is going to be a breakthrough month for you. Let's clarify the Magician. All right, Spirit, what's with the Magician here? What do we, okay, oh, I told you, Libra. Some of you got some passion in the air. 6 of Cups, soulmate relationship for some of you. If this is not love, however, for a lot of you it is, Libra, you are the sign ruled by Venus. There's a Venusian, loving, embracing energy coming in here. But if this is not love, this is passion projects. This is something that your soul has blueprinted into your contract for you to take part of. This is nostalgia as well. So I am getting with the 6 of Cups. This is a second chance, right? It's about a second chance at kindness and love and passion and desire. Spirit, what else do we have for Libra? 6 of Cups with the Magician. What do we have for Libra? 6 of Cups with that Magician. Oh, wow. Libra, you can't make this stuff up. 2 of Cups. You're coming into union here with your divine counterpart. This is definitely a soulmate or past life connection. Okay? Powerful energy. You're manifesting this. It's what you wanted, but you kind of had to get out of your own way, Libra. Get out of your own head. That's easier said than done. But you're showing up multiple times all over the place. Queen of Swords, justice, balance. And then we move into the month of June. Okay, then we move into the month of June here. So let's just pull some of these cards back. Okay, we're going to keep these out, but let's pull them back so we can see clearly. So you have the June energy of to be fair. Card 38. June, there's going to be fairness, some sort of justice, and a balancing of the scales. Remember what I said, something could swing from one end, like super, super sad to super happy, right? And there's just an energy here of the pendulum swinging, like, whoa, last month I felt this way, or yesterday I felt this way, and now I'm over here. What's happening? You may even feel like you're going crazy at times, Libra. Blame it on retrograde, right? But I do feel here that June is going to bring a lot more balance to your emotions, to your mental health, to your relationships. You have 6 of Swords showing up again. So we've seen that earlier, departure. So it's like something that you've departed. I feel like you can visit, not that you're wanting to go back to the past. I don't see that here for you, but you're able to look at the past from a new perspective. And that is what's bringing balance in for you. You literally have the justice scales and the to be fair with the justice scales. And in both of these cards, they're balanced. You don't see that very often, right? Sometimes you see the tipping of the scales, but both of these cards show a balance taking place here. So it's almost as if you're able to see some sort of silver lining. You're able to open yourself up to discovery. You have the Page of Swords here. So the Page of Swords is you ready for a new challenge, right? You're searching for the truth. There could be a new beginning here. You could be discovering new things about another person. If this is a job, some of you are getting into that beginner's mindset where there's some new things to learn. Okay, 6 of Swords, let's clarify. Spirit, let's clarify here. Before we get to the big bad justice coming up, I want to clarify the 6 of Swords. Tell me about the 6 of Swords coming in. It's almost as if you're seeing that, because we've seen that 6 of Swords here in the past, like you departing, right? You leaving this behind. It's like because you've decided to leave something behind, you're able to look back and say, some of you are saying, I wish I would have done that a lot sooner. But it's okay because we need to learn. We need to grow. And sometimes things take time. 6 of Swords here, please. 6 of Swords for Libra. thought there was a card. Yep. Ah, yeah. There's generosity. There's, again, balance. Generosity, equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles is the card around unexpected resources, gifts, maybe a donation, generosity. It is someone that is wanting to put in the work because you're willing to put in the work as well. It's two becoming one, and we see that with the 2 of Cups. So I feel like there's an equal exchange here. So if this is a new job opportunity, it's going to be equal, right? You're going to ask for what you want, and I feel like there's going to be equal negotiations. If this is a relationship, it's not one-sided. If this is a creative endeavor that you are heading towards, it's going to pay off in big ways. There's something you're getting out of this as well. So it's not just a one-way lane or one-track lane that maybe you were on in the past. So let's clarify the Page of Swords, please. And the reason why the 6 of Swords here is showing up is because you realize that you had to leave something behind in order to get this reciprocity. Now, Page of Swords showing up. 9 of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. This is creating a life that you love. It's creating a life of abundance. This is self-sufficiency, hard work paying off, material wealth, being proud of yourself, not having to rely on others. For a lot of you, this has to do with work or financial matters. If this is love, you have come to a point where codependency, if that was ever a thing for you, Libra, this is feeling satisfied in your own skin, who you are, and trusting in an equal exchange instead of crossing into each other's lane so much that you lose sight of who you are. This is about standing on your own 2 feet and being happy that you are in the position you are in. Let's clarify the Justice. All right, Spirit, tell Libra here about what's happening. What's happening for Libra in the month of June? We have to be fair and justice. Some of you, this is a legal situation, a divorce. It can be a settlement coming your way. What do we have for Libra? Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot. I figured it would be with something coming to justice here. So we're going to look at the cards that flew out and talk about them, but I have to mention these as well. 5 of Cups, some sort of disappointment that you had a lot of fear around. Oh, there's the timing again, and the Knight of Cups. So it's almost as if you're finally seeing the growth here in the month of June. And there's that fear that we've seen in the past, that disappointment in the past. So it's something is coming full circle here for you. So what's on the table? What's this Justice bringing in? Okay, it did show up in the reverse. The 4 of Pentacles did. So you're letting go. You're letting go of something, maybe consuming time, energy, effort. And look at that. It doesn't even want to stay in my hands here. So it's like, I'm done. I'm washing my hands from this. Whatever you were consuming your energy on that wasn't helping you grow in the material, tangible world, you're letting that go. And you're deciding, oh, wow, you can't make this up. You're deciding to put your heart and labors of love into something that is going to have a return on your investment. That's the 7 of Pentacles. That's the timing. 8 is all about labor of love. It's the 8 of Pentacles. Right behind it, you have, which I'm going to have to cover her up here, you have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is powerful energy around a new love connection. This is about flowing. And remember earlier in the month of April here, we have some sort of frozen energy, the heart awakening, the heart kind of thawing out from experiences of the past, Libra. Here it is. Beautiful. There is a new love connection or a new creative gift of love. This is overflowing of powerful, joyful, happy emotions. It's inspiration. It's grace. It is all about a soul-quenching renewal. And when it's partnered with this Queen of Cups, this is beautiful. This is someone who is very supportive, very intuitive. She's a healer. She could be a tarot reader, a psychic. She could be a nurturer, maybe in the nurturing profession, caregiver. I'm getting nurse here even. This is beautiful. And yeah, you're not investing in the wrong things any longer. Not that those things were wrong. I just feel like they were holding you back. They were keeping you, Libra, in that hanged man energy. So let's get some final messages here for Libra. Final words of advice. Final words of advice here for Libra. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you, Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. How fitting. You are all about beauty and grace and inspiration, Libra. Yeah. The future belongs to you. You know why? Because you believe in your dreams, Libra, and you're not giving up. And lastly, inhale, exhale. It is well. It is well. All of this is a part of the story you will tell. Morgan Harper Nichols. You're a storyteller, Libra. Some of you are meant to share your story with others in some way, shape, or form. I love this for you. They're saying go one more. Okay, we're going to give you 3. We're going to give you one more here, Libra. All right, there's your 3rd. And final message for Libra. The most important day is the day you decide you're good enough for you. It's the day you set yourself free. Those are your messages, Libra. I hope that resonates. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Buckle up, Libra. April, May, and June are powerful. You are powerful. You are manifesting your dreams, and this is one of the most important times for you because you're freeing yourself. You have liberation. You have judgment showing up twice. You are heading towards a very powerful future that you will one day tell this story in a big way. Thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. Lots of love.